Across the border, she goes. friends just they jealous you for the way that I've been loving you. So don't let what them say bother you. Don't let hearsay bother you, bother you, bother you.
Arsenal, hey! She put a kind of voodoo overstay over me. What I want and what I want to see. Sing I say she knew what I want, what I want, I'm very sexy, but sexy body. Always like a piece of like a big time. She got over me. Gotta be. She like the queen of the night, something like Delilah. She stepping anywhere, she like the place on fire. The kind of woman where every man desire. Be careful cause she bite like viper. That is if you irritate and arouse her anger. Watch out for a fanga, check her out. She's sexy black widow spider. Be sure before you stand beside her. That's automatically shooting practice upon ya. Survival of the fittest when it's time to war. It's always like a war around ya. Plus you know what's good for the goose, you know for sure it's good for the gun. Kind of voodoo or a stand over me. What I want and what I want to see. Sing I say she knew what I want, Come very sexy, my sexy body. Always like a piece of like a big time. She got over me, gotta be oh, I can say she's so mysterious. And the way she beautiful is very dangerous. Cause when she leave you, she will get you suicidal. Plus I can say this kind of beauty is viral. And did I mention that her smile is so contagious? And did I say she got the same effect on all of us? So don't be fooled by the sound of her laughter. So be sure before you stand beside her. Cause automatically all the men will turn to side. But they came at you, who should practice upon ya. Survival of the fittest when it's time to war. It's always like a war around us. And what's good for the goose, you know for sure it's good for the girl. Gonna put you overstand over me. What I want and what I want to see. I said she knew what I want, I'm very sexy, but sexy body. I don't be shot, I don't be kind. She got over me, gotta people steady. Because if I say tomato and you say tomato,
Just take them steady, steady. Niger steady, steady. Africa steady, steady. Niger steady, steady. My people steady, steady. Because if I say tomato and you say tomato, now the same tomatoes. If I say potato and you say potato, now the same potato. Just take them steady, steady. Niger steady, steady. Africa steady, steady. Niger steady, steady. My people steady, steady. Because if I say tomato and you say tomato, now the same tomatoes. If I say potato and you say potato, now the same potato. If I say tomato and you say tomato, now the same tomatoes. dance in the rain. I'll dance in the rain. There might be so many things you're missing out on. Try to know it, try to feel it, yeah. It's your life, yeah. try to leave it here. Forget about tomorrow, living today. Tomorrow will be fine, so don't let your worries take away the beauty of today. Just bask in the sun and dance in the rain.
Then why don't you try, instead of doubting yourself, living in negative vibes. Wonderful world. Oh yeah. I'll dance in the rain. I'll dance in the rain. Oh yeah. Oh, I'll dance in the rain. I'll dance in the rain. I see them. Evil in the eyes, I see happiness, I see joy and sorrow. In the eyes, I see sadness, I see madness. See the eyes are the mirror to the soul, the power to control, the power to decide for what's within.
'Cause freedom is life. 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 Freedom is life.
Support out of the candidates. Wait outside, please. Thank you.
Feel free to feel free. Feel free. Feel free to feel free. Mali Bogigo, Ababatu, you are Kawane. Adia, Kawaja. No. Corona so. Feel free. Feel free to feel free. Feel free. Feel free to feel free. Freedom is life. 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 Freedom is life.
Hello.
电路输入。
Anthem.
Q 盘播放。
gathering us here as one family of Ebonyi State under the leadership of His Excellency Junior Chief David Ozomai. We thank you, Father, for the opportunity to be here. We thank you because in this chamber we are receiving those who have surrendered their struggle to the governor of Ebonyi State so that he can continue the good work he is doing. We thank you for this. We thank you for our brothers and sisters outside this chamber who are also witnessing this very occasion as being part of it. Father, we ask that everything we are going to do here will be done to the glory of your name. And may Ebonyi State continue to benefit from the good leadership of our governor, with all Ebonians being part of the success story to the glory of your name in Jesus' name. In the name of the Father, Son, and the Spirit. Amen. Thank you very much, Your Excellency, the Executive Governor of Ebonyi State, Engineer Dr. David Ozomai, Your Excellency, the Deputy Governor, Barrister Eric Kelechigo, National Vice Chairman of our great party, Dikin Austin Umahi, and Chairman of our party, Barrister Onyekachi Ebonyi, Executive Council members, Principal Officers of Government. We do respect the Chairman of IPAC and other members of IPAC. I defer to you, Mrs. Jennifer Adibewa, for the Chairman of IPAC, Ebonyi State. Dear governorship candidates, members of the press, very distinguished ladies and gentlemen, I welcome you to this very epoch-making event, very significant in the annals of Ebonyi State. And to give us a background on why we are here today, I would like to invite the IPAC chairman. Thank you very much as I invite her to give us a background. You're welcome.
Your Excellency, the Executive Governor of Ebonyi State, Engineer Chief David Ozomai, Your Excellency, the Deputy Governor of Ebonyi State, Barrister Kelechi Eric Igwe, and all other protocols duly observed. I'm Comrade Adibewa for Jennifer, the Chairman, Inter-Party Advisory Council of the State. Your Excellency, most of the gubernatorial candidates seated here are the candidates of the members of IPAC. Your Excellency, they've come to pay their unalloyed support to you. They told me that they've resolved within them that they will step down for Your Excellency. Your Excellency, there are 26 of them out of the 34 governorship candidates in Ebonyi State. We have 26 DCAMPs here present, and they've come to show their support. And after their press briefing yesterday, they've come with a resolution which they read out with one of their lead team at the appointed time. Thank you, Your Excellency, and may the Lord bless you.
Thank you very much. Please can we put your hands together for the IPAC leader. Your Excellency, distinguished ladies and gentlemen, before I invite one of the candidates to deliver their communique, I would like to appreciate them very sincerely for their extraordinary courage to declare interest for the highest office in the state. Put your hands together for these gentlemen. It is at this point that I would like to very humbly invite Mr. Ogbonnayo Okore to, on behalf of his colleagues, deliver their communique. His Excellency, the wonder-working governor of Ebonyi State, the most able deputy governor of our state, our leader, the national vice chairman of our great party, the PDP, the chairman of PDP in Ebonyi State, I defer to you. Honorable commissioners, ladies and gentlemen, this a close of press conference by the governorship candidates of various political parties in Ebonyi State ahead of the 9th March gubernatorial election. In honor of history, certain characters shape the destiny of the entire society. In Ebonyi State of today, His Excellency Engineer Dr. David Umahineze has shaped the future of the state. And placed Ebonyi on the enviable pedestals of development has come to fulfill the dreams of the founding fathers of the great state. However, democracy has created enabling environment for opposition to exist in the polity, and that was why we came out in our various political parties to contest the governorship position of the state. But after critically appraising the developmental steps of Governor Mahi, and in perfect agreement that he has done so very well in the first tenure, and will do more in the second tenure, with the undersigned governorship candidates of the underlisted political parties hereby resolve without any form of force or ill will to step down for His Excellency Engineer Dr. David Umahineze, FNSE, FNATE, and adopt him as our sole candidate. For the office of the governor of Ebonyi State, the south of the nation, come March 9th gubernatorial election. This is to allow for continuity and to consolidate on the already achieved development of making Ebonyi State the envy of other states in Nigeria. Above all, we have decided to collapse all our party structures towards the emergence of Governor Umahi as the governor of Ebonyi State come 9th March 2019 governorship election in Ebonyi State. We are by this release urging all our party supporters, faithfuls to vote in mass for the People's Democratic Party, the PDP. And her candidate, Engineer Dr. David Umahineze, the governor of Ebonyi State, on 9th March governorship election in Ebonyi State. It is therefore our collective agreement, without any compulsion, to step down for Governor David Umahi to complete his 8-year tenure. As enshrined in the Ebonyi chapter of equity of all senatorial zones completing their second tenure in office, as represented by Dr. Sam Egu from the north, Chief Martin Elechi from the central, and so Chief Dr. David Wozomai of Ebonyi South should be allowed to complete his second tenure. In conclusion, the undersigned governorship candidates of these political parties do hereby resolve that we will not go to court or tribunal as the case may be to challenge the election of Chief Dr. David Wozomai, and when declared winner, as we know it will be, of the March 9th governorship election, but we shall fight for justice and stand by the people of the state in the case of obvious alleged planned manipulation of the election by the All Progressive Congress, the EBBC. Signed are for ADC, Uduma Samuel Evo, for AD, Ak Chide Onuma, for APP, Elechi Oko Elechi, for AAP, Obedmi Okore Philip, my humble self, for ASD, Ezobasi James, ACPN, Eze Ali Felicia, BNPP, Chukwu Solomon, CAP, Maxwell Ara, DA, Mwele Nana, GPN, Udom Samuel, ID, Grace Udumeze, LP, Chief Mobago Moses, MAJA, Ogbewu Perpetual, NRM, Go Pascal Nugwe, PT, David Omikosu, MPN, Ike Joseph Obinna, KP, Ogama Ekpanjoko, RPN, Njoku Paul, MPC, Nwaba Victor Awoke, PPN, Alexander Ezono, AA, Oria Fred Chukwudi, Accord, Nnaji Malaka Iboke, UDM, UDP Place, Akpa Vincent Eze, DPC, Elder Igwe Samuel Oria, UPM, Chief Ibota Samuel, and NCP Orlando Eze. This is what we have agreed to do, and the God that has started this good work in the Ebonyi State will bring it to a perfect completion. We shall all be here to rejoice on the 9th of March, because I know it will be celebration galore. God bless the people of Ebonyi State. God bless our every governor. Thank you very much. Please can you put your hands together for this beautiful presentation. Okay, good photograph with the candidates.
It's happening at the ESCO Chambers Government House, Abakaliki, Ebonyi State. An event being organized to welcome, or better still, receive 26 governorship candidates of 26 political parties jostling for the highest seats of power in the south of the nation and the forthcoming governorship election. The committee by the 26 governorship candidates has been read. This is the live coverage of the event on the stables of EBBC Sword 98.1 FM Abakaliki and Sword TV Abakaliki. May I, on behalf of the Director General of EBBC, Engineer Timothy Nwachi, the head of the OB crew, Engineer Chukwunonyelu Utobo, who also doubles as the Director of Engineering Services also of EBBC, Comrade Chukwuma Onwe, the Director of Radio Services, EBBC, Sunday.
Thank you very much. Once again, can we put our hands together for these wise men and women? Thank you. Thank you. Please, can we return to our seats, please? Can we return to our seats?
My name is Emenike Ogalagu. Send a very wonderful afternoon and many thanks for having you join us on the broadcast. More the campaigns from other political parties will be witnessed in the course of this event.
Thank you very much. Thank you very much. Let's be seated, please. PDP! Power to the people! Thank you very much. Your Excellency, distinguished ladies and gentlemen, Your Excellency, it may interest you to know that over 12 candidates of the party in a House of Assembly context have joined the party. And 2 of them from APC are here, and 1 from PPN. We have the candidate of the party for Ishelu South, Order Amechi Ezekiel, is here to declare his support for PDP. Can you put your hands together for him? The candidate of APC for Ezan South constituency, Weneyo Amechi has also stepped down for the PDP candidate. Can you put your hands together for him? 12 APC candidates stepped down, and these 2 are representing them. And Honorable Clement Waga of PPN, Ezan South, has also stepped down for the PDP candidate. You are most welcome. At this point, Your Excellency, on behalf of the APC candidates that have joined our great party, I want to invite Order Amechi Ezekiel, Ishelu South constituency, to please speak to us.
Your Excellency, Governor David Wezumai, the Deputy Governor, and all ESCO members, I remain Honorable Amechi Order from Ishelu South constituency, APC candidates. We are 12 of us from APC who decided to join the movie train. We are joining the moving train because of good work of His Excellency. It's not the issue of stepping down for any candidate. We are stepping down and support His Excellency Chief Engineer David Weze Umahi. And today, I urge all my supporters in each local government area to do the same, so that the good work His Excellency doing of the state will continue. I equally use this opportunity to tell my supporters who may be annoyed with me to know that when you cannot fight, the worst thing you can do is to fight or finish war, because the good work of His Excellency speaks for itself. And I urge my supporters, if they join this moving train, they will not regret it. Thank you very much.
Thank you very much. Your Excellency, I would like to invite the APC House of Assembly candidate from Ezan South, Honorable Amechi Wemeweke, to also speak.
Your Excellency, the Executive Governor of Ebonyi State, the working Governor of Ebonyi State, his deputy, and other members of the Executive Council, I beg to stand on the already established protocol. I personally, I find it very difficult to campaign against the good work of the governor because he has done very well. Before I continue, let me introduce myself. I am Weke Matu Amechinwanewo. Before now, the House of Assembly candidate of EBBC South local government area. I want to also thank my master, one of your members here, that convinced me to find some reasons why I should withdraw from the rest and support your good work. Even before now, I know you are doing wonder in a Ebonyi State. Even the blind man or woman can see the good work you are doing. And that person is the Commissioner for Information and State Orientation. He's my master. I equally find it very difficult working in the opposite angle because he made me who I am today. Your Excellency, I want to thank you and also inform you that we are more than 12 of us from EBBC that are supposed to be here. But just because of the timing, they find it very difficult to be here present. But with time, all of them will still come to make their presentation public for the people to know. So I want to tell you that I have made up my mind to join the movie train, as my colleague have said. I won't be a distraction to the good work you are doing in this state. Rather, I will add my own quota. I want to thank you and I apologize for whichever way, through my rally or campaign, I have distracted the good work you are doing. And just in your good heart, find a place to forgive us and accept us as well as your sons. Thank you and God bless you.
Thank you very much. Thank you very much. Your Excellency, distinguished ladies and gentlemen, last in this category, may I very humbly invite your very good friend, the former SDP senatorial candidate for Ebonyi North, Barrister Anselm Enigwe.
Your Excellency, the wonder-working governor of Ebonyi State, please permit me to rest on the already established protocol. It is foolhardy for one to stand on the way of a moving train, except a foolish man. My name is Honorable Barrister Anselm Enigwe, SDP candidate, senatorial candidate for Ebonyi North. Something happened 2 days ago. I had a visitor, and the person asked me, how come all through your sojourn in APC and the SDP, you never said anything wrong? You never castigated the government of this present administration of Chief Engineer David Nwezomai. I said, I didn't say anything negative in his administration. This is an administration that came in and gave hope to the hopeless. It is only in this administration that somebody will be catapulted from NYC orientation camp to an office. A young school leaver being a member of ESCO is quite commendable.
And it means that youths are indeed leaders of today, not leaders of tomorrow. So it's quite commendable, Your Excellency. I said I must come here today to come and join the moving train, because this is not about politics. The interest of Ebonyi State is of paramount importance. When equals are treated unequally and unequals treated equally, injustice is occasioned. Others took 2 terms, that's 8 years each. And this is the only administration that's giving succor to the hopeless in Ebonyi State. And the infrastructural development is unimaginable. It is audible to the deaf and visible to the blind. So why are you saying that Chief Engineer Wezo Mai should not take a second term? It is criminal to even say it. So, Your Excellency, I am here to join other well-meaning Ebonians to give you my total support on Saturday. And I'm assuring you that as I'm here now, we've started dotting our I's and crossing our T's. All my supporters, all my local government and ward coordinators in the Ebonyi North Senatorial Zone, we are battle ready, Your Excellency. Of course, we are coming on Saturday to wine and dine with Your Excellency. There's no election. There's no election because you are not contesting this election with anybody. Yes. The Almighty God that we serve will go ahead of you and fight this battle for us. You even be surprised that before that day, the person that seems to be contesting the election with you will come here and say, I am no longer doing it. I'm no longer contesting. So on that note, I thank every one of you. Remain blessed. Thank you very much and God bless you.
My home, where shall I see? EBBC! Power to the people! That special song dedicated to Ansel Emenigo to welcome him back. Thank you very much. Your Excellency, distinguished ladies and gentlemen. Okay, please do that. Thank you very much. Congratulations. Thank you very much. ESCO is very equipped because we have Songito, Wake Gowore. Thank you very much. Your Excellencies, very distinguished ladies and gentlemen, may I very humbly at this point invite His Excellency the Governor to make his remarks. Your Excellency, sir.
We love them with the love of Allah. Yes, we love them with the We can see you, the glory of our Lord. Yes, we love you with our love of our Lord. Yes, we welcome in the name of our Lord. Yes, you are welcome in the name of our Lord. We can see you, the glory of our Lord. Yes, you are welcome in the name of our Lord. PDP! PDP! Oh my home, oh my home, oh my home. Where say my home? Where shall I say my beautiful home? I will never forget my home. Mine station. This is very dangerous. Okay, we are told that some EBBC chairmen are rejoining us. Can they speak? Batani mo bondioma, Jesus na mo bondioma. Batani mo bondioma, Jesus na mo bondioma. Batani mo bondioma, Jesus na mo. Okay, let one person represent them and speak very quickly. You may be seated. Hello. Give us an answer. Leave this song for my market women. Praise the Lord. His Excellency, sir, we the Interparty Advisory Council. My name is Comrade Obasi James Alena. I'm the Secretary of Interparty Advisory Council of Ebonyi State, and my party is Action Alliance, which I'm still the chairman in Ebonyi State. So we have the other party chairmen that are here. Our able chairman is seated there. We want to thank His Excellency for accommodating IPAC members and the whole parties in Ebonyi State. We want to assure you that your votes, none of them were lost. All the parties have come down today to say they are working for you. And on 9th day of March 2019, every polling unit from where you see all these political party chairmen, all of them will return you unopposed. I'm assuring you of our fact that our votes we are going to deliver. We are coming back from 11th to come and celebrate your success. Thank you, His Excellency.
Thank you very much. Your Excellency is from my ward and we worked for you in the last election.
Thank you.
Thank you very much.
Thank you. Thank you. Your Excellency, the Deputy Governor of Ebonyi State, Your Excellency, the National Vice Chairman of our party, the party chairman, the honorable commissioners that are here,
the Secretary to Government, Head of Service, Chief of Staff, our dear former gubernatorial candidates of the various political parties, the former EBBC candidates of the House of Assembly, candidates of assemblies, former of other political parties that are here, the DKMPs of other political parties to our great party, their representatives are here. First is to thank God very highly for the gift of this opportunity, the privilege, and to thank the former gubernatorial candidates of all the political parties. I'm told that in the first instance there are 26, remaining about 5, including the EBBC candidate. But they told me they're working very hard so that together with the EBBC candidate, they will come before Thursday to surrender. Actually, some of the candidates are even stronger than EBBC candidates in Ebonyi State. So that's what makes me happy that our election is already concluded with this 26 stepping down. The EBBC is no match. After all, he was, and I believe that he's still of PDP. When he was with us, we knew his strength. We were always carrying him at the back, crossing each time. So this time he has to stand, but he can't stand. So we want to thank you very much, great Ebonians, who, by God's special grace, have given us the opportunity to complete our 8 years just like others. And thanking you for your expression of warm sentiments over our modest achievements. And I want to promise you that by God's special grace, who enables us to win and win overwhelmingly on 9th, we will do much more for Ebonyi people. We will empower our people even more. And you will see the reason for this surrender you've given to us today willingly. And so we want to thank you very highly. And we invite you to be partners in progress in this very task of our calling by our Lord Jesus Christ. And we ask you to please turn around all your supporters and let them know. And also deploy canvassing. We take nothing for granted. We are not looking for winning. We are looking for winning by 97% and to turn out 1.2 million votes on Saturday. So I commend you very highly. And to the House of Assembly of EBBC that spoke, 2 of them representing other 12. I'm not looking for 12 of them. I'm looking for 24 of them to surrender. And I know you are working and you're working very hard. So use the Operation 1 to catch the other one. So that we can have a complete house. I don't expect violence, even though I've gotten some indices of people that want to import people in various places. Just remnants of the House of Saw as represented by Ogboj and his cohorts. So we rout them out before the time, because nobody will be imported into Ebonyi State to kill our people. We stand that, and whoever that comes, will not go back. Because suffer not the witch to live. To anybody who looks himself and dresses up in the morning and carries gun to come and kill our people, we end up being killed. That's the law of nature. So thank you very much, and thank you again and again. And the IPAC woman, you're a very strong woman. You're a woman inside a man. You've done very well. You coordinated this. But I'll give you a task to go and get the remaining 5 of them, including the EBBC candidates. That's when you want your laurel. And I know you can do that. So he placed a call and said, I want to see you. He said, what for? I said, I need your ticket. And you will see the magic, because he's not going to win anything here. So thank you very much. And Senator, thank you for your boy that surrendered to you. I was touched very much when a politician will beat the chest and say, this person made me. This is very important because the Bible talks about the last days when men shall be unthankful. One of the ways of not progressing in politics is the act of betrayal, backstabbing people. That's why people don't move forward, because what you plant is what you will also reap. So I commend that young man, and you have touched my heart and qualified for my appointment, and you will get one definitely. So thank you very much. Continue to give respect to people, your destiny helpers. Continue to do that. That is what God expects of us, because God now was made in the image of God. Everything a man desires is whom God is, except the bad ones. So I want to commend you and thank you very much, and let you know that the stakeholders in the various local government will be meeting with you to really integrate you and accommodate you. For sure, we are giant killers. We have just started. God bless you and thank you very much.
God bless you too, Your Excellency. Your Excellency, we've come to the end of the first segment of today's event. And if you permit, no council members may step outside first meeting. If His Excellency permits.
It's not getting them.
If you non-ESCO members to leave so that the ESCO meeting can commence.
Treat His Excellencies with respect. They can go through here.
Okay. Thank you very much. Congratulations, Your Excellencies.
Yes.
Thank you. Thank you. Yes.
Yes.
And that's the end of the event, and of course the live broadcasts of the event, organized to welcome the campees from other political parties to PDP ahead of the Saturday 9th March governorship election in Ebonyi State. Very quickly, the 26 governorship candidates of 26 political parties have stepped down for His Excellency, the governorship candidates of PDP, Engineer Dr. David Mweze Umahi, ahead of Saturday's governorship poll in Ebonyi State. We also have the Social Democratic Party SDP senatorial candidates in the February 23, 2019 National Assembly election, who is the former chairman of Ebonyi local government area, Honorable Anselm Enigwe. The APC candidate for Ishelu South State constituency in the forthcoming state assembly election, and that of Ezza South, have all stepped down for their PDP counterparts. They have joined People's Democratic Party ahead of a Saturday election in the south of the nation. Also, more the campees have been recorded from different local government areas in Ebonyi State to PDP ahead of Saturday's election. At this point, on behalf of the Director General of EBBC, Engineer Timothy Washi, the Director of Engineering Services, also of EBBC, Engineer Chukwunonyelu Mutobo Chukwuma Owe, Sunday Ndukwe EBBC Ogudu, and all other members of the OB crew, we thank you very much for being part of the broadcast. My name is Emenike Ogalagu, handing you over back to our colleagues at our home-based studio, number 96 in Kaliki Road, Abakaliki, for the continuation of our programs. Bye for now.